Hey guys, Rick here, bringing you another video. Now today is a very special video. I have a very special guest today. He is Matt.
How's it going?
He's the owner of NSfreshwaters, and today we're at his brand new shop. Alright Matt, some questions now. You just opened your brand new shop. What do you love most about that, and is there any drawbacks?
What I love most about the shop, Rick, is I'm becoming my own boss. I've always wanted to be my own boss. You know, I hate working for people. I don't really listen very well, and this allows me to use my own creativity, kind of design what I want to do, figure out where I want to go, set up my own plans, kind of just like make myself my own success.
Awesome.
You know, like I always felt that like growing up, I would never make the kind of like success I wanted doing somebody else's dream. And going at this the way I've been going at it, I feel as I'm actually accomplishing my own dream. And you know, seeing where it goes is kind of intense, you know.
All right, awesome. So what are some of the drawbacks though? It must be a pain picking up your own shop, all the tanks moving. What's been one of the hardest things?
Let's start the list. Well, just recently, me and my girlfriend, we had our first baby, and you know, that's a full-time job right there.
Yeah, definitely.
I still work full-time at a restaurant, which is, you know, gets me by, but it's time-consuming. It doesn't allow me to focus all my energy into this. That's a major drawback, actually. Tanks, as crazy as it sounds, I don't mind cleaning tanks.
You definitely have a lot of tanks here.
Yeah, that's for sure. It's not really even the half of it. I still have a ton of tanks at home that I'm using for breeding projects. At the shop, I have 62 tanks.
How many tanks here?
Well, this is at the shop right now, I have 62. I have 32 10 gallons, 10 20 gallons, 9 29 gallons, then I got some 30 and 40 breeders. And over here, I don't know if you see in the frame, I'm going to set up a display tank, 100 gallon and 150 on the bottom.
Awesome. All right, Matt, here's some of your fish we got here. What are we looking at?
Well, today we're looking at a few just more of the common community aquarium fish. Like your flying foxes, got some gouryamis. Throughout the store, you know, I have a lot of tetras and pretty much anything you get at most pet stores.
Yeah.
But you know, I'm trying to keep it convenient for the local North Shore. North Shore doesn't have anything like this. The closest place we have to actually get fish is, you know, PetSmart in Mililani. Then we have to go for like actual pet stores, like to IAEA, Pearl City, and stuff like that. So I'm just trying to keep at the store as convenient as possible for people to get the fish for their aquariums.
Yeah, we got some common plecos here.
Common plecos. Then over here we got some dwarf gouryamis. Nice little mix, powder blues, the flame reds. There's some clown plecos in there, which are some of my favorite little plecos. They stay small. They do a good job cleaning. It's a little dark in there. I'm still kind of working on the lighting.
Here's your mixed African tank.
Yeah, I got some peacocks in there. Honestly, Africans I'm not too familiar with, so when I just ordered a mix.
Yeah.
You know what? If people know their peacocks better than I do, they could definitely educate me on it a little bit better.
Okay, what are we looking at here? We got some
jewels, another African cichlid. For some reason, people still put it under South and Central American.
Oh, they're an African, really?
Yeah, they're an African. I don't know their exact region.
Yeah.
I think they're actually related to the 5-star generals as well.
Oh,
we see out here.
Yeah, we actually see those in the rivers and streams.
Yeah.
What do we have some here? You got some
mixed centrals and souths, just like your Jack Dempsey's, your green terrors. I think there's a fire mountain too in there.
All right, Matt. What are we looking here?
Up here we have our tetras. Got a nice little variety. Got some red eyes right there. Some black skirts. You know, one of the more hardy tetras. Those things will live forever if you keep care of them.
Are these good in community tanks?
They're great in the community tanks. You know, you get a couple of them to school around.
Yeah.
They'll hang out with each other, kind of leave all the other fish alone, kind of keep to their own. And they're fun. They're entertaining.
We got some Congo tetras here.
Oh, I love the Congos. Just the males with the long dorsals they get. They're just cool fish. I actually eventually want to get a bunch for my larger tank at home and do a big community of them.
Awesome. And we have bleeding heart tetras.
Isn't that one of your favorites?
Yeah, I actually have 4 beautiful males, and they're just real fun to watch. And
they're
we
cool
have
fish.
some
Phantom Blacks.
All right. Never had these before. Any info on these guys?
Just another one of your common tetras. You don't see them in every store.
All right.
I like a little prettier, a little flairier.
Yeah. All right, guys. This is his collection of betas. He got pretty much a whole mix of different types.
Yeah, I got everything from your common beal tails to your giant crown tails, delta dumbos, snake, dragon skins, Dumbo short fins, half moons. I find them beautiful. I know a lot of people out there on YouTube are against cups.
Yeah.
But I just want to make it clear, I'm not here to torture my fish. I try to educate all my customers that they do require larger spaces when you do pick them up.
Yeah.
And I try to keep it a habit to clean out the cups every day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a long-term thing. Eventually, I'm actually going to get a lot of bases in here, and I'm going to set up some really cool pre-set up, what do you call it, little biospheres for them or whatever. But
Okay.
yeah, I'm trying to keep my betas as happy as possible. I'd love to have more space, but unfortunately, I'm just working with what I have at this point.
Awesome. All right, here we got some selection of Southern Delight.
Yeah, first off, I want to say a big thank you out to Conway Stevens. He's been a huge help developing the fish food for me. I originally started buying bulk from him and just feeding my cichlids exclusively a mixture of the growth, power feed, color, and a few other mixes and some of the smaller cichlid formulas for the smaller cichlids. It's a great product. I back it 100%.
All right, so right now you're only selling Southern Delight?
Yeah, selling Southern Delight right now just because it's selling really quickly. I can't keep it on the shelves. I'm telling all my customers all the benefits, and it's, I don't see any reason to sell anything until people actually ask for it.
Awesome. All right, as of right now, NSfreshwater are supplying plants. They are locally grown. We have a whole bunch of plants, and they're gonna get a whole bunch more in the future.
Yeah, this is just a little start. Once I learn a little bit more about plants, I'll definitely be adding more. I just want to see where my market is on it first.
NSfreshwater also supplies a whole bunch of products for your tanks, filters, media, and water conditioners, pretty much everything you need. Alright guys, that's the tour of the shop. I'll leave all the information down below in the description, his new address to the shop, when he's open, so make sure you check it out. If you're on this island, definitely take the time to check out this awesome shop.
Right on, Rick. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it.
No problem. Thanks, bro. Alright guys, take care. Alright guys, I'm here at Matt's Fish Room. A lot more space since he moved a lot of the tanks to the store, but we're going to check out some of the fish that he has here.
Yeah, I hope you enjoy it. It's been a lot of work, but it's been a lot of fun.
Awesome. Alright, here's some of his fish.
We're back at the house after what has been like a year or so, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've kind of moved away from what I was originally doing. I still have breeding fish. I'm using this rack exclusively for all my breeding fish. Green terrors and stuff, but I have some other stuff like a hybrid right here, mixed flower horn and blood-red parrot. Nice little pair right there. Panameses, Salvinis, Elliots. I got some wild oscars down there. They're being treated right now, unfortunately. I got a little sick. These are beautiful down here if you get a chance to take a look. These are my blue flash gypaceps. They're a little skittish. I have 4 fish in there, 2 females, 2 males. Absolutely gorgeous fish. You actually get to see them when they're not hiding.
How many tanks is this, man?
Inside here I got 14 on this rack, 20 on this rack, so you're looking 34, 35, 36, 37 fish, tanks total.
Wow. I gotta ask, how long does it take for you to do your water changes?
I do it 2 days a week. I do it Monday and Tuesdays on my days off from my other job in the store. I usually do it for about 4 hours 3 to 4 hours.
3 to 4 hours?
Yeah, a day. So about 8 hours a day, a week, which isn't too bad. It's just, I do this simple water change. Water goes out, water comes in. Check out the cinnamon on it, so.
Oh, that's a big guy right there. All right,
Yeah.
these are some of his fry that he bred. What are these?
Those are red Islam. I had a beautiful pair, male and female. The male, right after they bred, decided to go hostile, took out the female.
Oh, all right, Matt. What are these here?
Those are rainbow cichlids.
No rainbow cichlids.
Yeah, the multi-spot something or others.
Yes.
As you know from the first video we did together, I can't pronounce anything.
Yeah, some of them are hard to pronounce though.
Yeah, but yeah, those are rainbows. I got a really nice brood out of them. I'd say there's probably, what, 100 something in there. But beautiful fish, real calm, peaceful cichlid.
All right, Matt, what are we looking at here?
Oh, and then we got some F1 Gorillas Blue Umbies. You know, I got them kind of small, and I've been growing them out. They're real nice fish when they grow out. Just but a word of advice to everybody out there: don't buy an umbie if you have a 40-gallon tank.
Yeah.
And here we got a nice little mix of South Centrals. Got some Viasias in there. Got some Elliots, some Salvini, black belts. I forget what that one's called. It's called Red Seabull. We got a bunch of different stuff. It was from old pairs.
Oh, okay.
You know, I just had to separate them before there's too much aggression.
All right. Now, are these going to be for sale or at the shop
Any one of those are for sale.
Awesome.
If anybody's looking for a larger cichlid for their larger tank,
yeah,
just let me know.